excited. Well, this is the Temp-tations seasonal set of 4 8-ounce dip bowls that we have here. So cute. What we're looking at right here, this is the Nutcracker. Beautiful. Here is Frosty Forest White. And then here is the Holly Peppermint. We have one more on QVC.com. It's called Winter Wonderland. Look at that. Isn't that so sweet? A little cardinal. That's the most limited here. Now, this is not only, it's new, it's the first day you're seeing it at this low of a price, $21.98. It's also the only order of the year, and it comes out to $5.50 each. Really great to have these cute little dipping bowls. There's a lot we can do with them. They're perfect for individual desserts. Maybe you're doing a little olive oil or some hummus in some of them for some appetizers. We will talk to our good friend here, Lisa Lissart from Temp-tations. Lisa, welcome. So good to see you.
Hi, Abija. So great to see you, and how fun to celebrate Christmas in July with free shipping. I'm so excited.
Free shipping. But I want to start with, tell us about Temp-tations, because I know Temp-tations has been making beautiful, presentable bakeware for us for 23 years. Is that right?
Yeah, for 23 years, and over 25 million sets have been sold. And we are a global brand, so you can find us in other countries as well. And the reason why is because it's problem solution, Abija. We just have a better mousetrap where you can have beautiful, affordable pieces that are functional, that are collectible, that nest down into a small footprint to store and go in the oven up to 500 degrees, the microwave, the refrigerator, the freezer, the dishwasher. And these dipping bowls are just like that. So I'm holding the Winter Woodland right here. You're going to see our classic patterns that you only see at the holiday. And by the way, Abija, everything in the show that you're seeing, we don't have any reorders on any of it. So once this is gone, when the holidays get a little bit closer, you won't be able to find them.
Exactly.
But think about how often you pick up or you need that 1-cup bowl, right?
Right.
It's a bowl, it's a baker, it's a server. And I love the Nutcracker that you're holding.
Yeah.
And by the way, Abija, if you never filled it, right? It's just so cute to just put it out on your table.
That's so true. You don't even have to put anything in it. But if you did want to put something in it, the options are endless. I mean, I have a whole kind of like charcuterie board here. We have like all kinds of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have the veggies, the olives in it. I mean, you can make a whole like grazing table with these. What else can we do?
Oh, so many things. Think about individual desserts. Think about your Germac, your squirrel brand. Either layering them into a platter, maybe layering them in a buffet, like all the way down the center of the buffet. I did sort of the same concept here where I only used 2 of them, right? I didn't even use the entire 4. But it now creates that moment, right, where you have some lift off of your charcuterie board, which is always creates some visual interest. But these are bowls that literally you're just going to use all of the time. Look at right here, the Winter Woodland with that cardinal. Like, it's just stunning right there. I love the fact that they're 1-cup capacity, right? It's that Goldilocks size, Abija, not too big, not too small, but you could do individual puddings in here, individual Jimmy the Baker little, you could put your cinnamon buns right in here.
You could put little candies in here.
Wait, that's such a great idea. And how about if you break this into 4 gifts, you put your Lindt truffles in there, right?
Oh,
Wrap one in cello at under $22 with the free shipping.
Absolutely.
It just becomes that super affordable gift.
Gorgeous. Now, I'm going to go out and just say that I think these ones can be all year round. This is called the Frosty Forest White. Now, I moved here from Colorado. We had trees like that everywhere in the mountains all year round. So to me, this, also, I'm thinking the cardinal. Why not all year round? I see them all. I'm so lucky whenever I see cardinal, I see them out here in our parking lot at QVC during the summer.
Yes.
Right? So then that could give you a little value there if you use it all year round. But then these are just so nostalgic and so perfect for Christmas and the holidays. I mean, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, look at that. There's the fun and the whimsical. There's more sophisticated. There's solids. There's patterns. You just pick whatever makes sense for you and your collection.
Absolutely.
But the best part about it is, Abija, the 2 biggest requests always from our customer are bowls and mugs. So the fact that we're getting these great seasonal bowls, although I love your point, especially the winter woodland, which has that cardinal on it. That's what I'm holding
Yeah.
right here. This is all year long. And many of us just love that, inspiration of a cardinal visiting us. It gives us such great hope and joy for those
Yes,
who have
it
passed on.
does. It
It
is
doesn't
such a
it?
great
Yeah.
sign. I become thrilled when I see one. I love that being here on the
Too.
East Coast, we get to see those. All right, so what else can we do with these? I mean, can we make little, can we put these in the oven?
Yeah, they can go in the oven up to 500
Wow.
degrees. They
Oh
can go
my
in the
gosh.
microwave so you could reheat. Great portion control. But I love because of their shape and size,
Mm-hmm.
Avisha, they lend themselves to work really well in toaster ovens, in air fryers, because Temptations can go in air fryers. So you
Nice.
start to see when you want to have maybe a warm buffalo dip, maybe you're going to do 4 warm dips, like
Yeah.
an artichoke dip, a spinach dip, maybe a buffalo dip. I love the fact that you can do hot, you can do cold, you can serve. You do you, but this is a great pickup with free shipping for the holiday season.
I absolutely agree. Okay, so this one that we're looking at here is Nutcracker. Here's Frosty Forest White. And you can really just see how it's kind of like sculptural. You can see the trees just carved in. And then we have Holly Peppermint. On QVC.com, we have the Winter Woodland with the Cardinal. That is the most popular, $21.98 for 4. That comes out to $5.50 each. Remember, free shipping, only order of the year, and no reorder. Okay, great. So let's think about maybe like